Hello everybody, I'm Duke and that's Bo.
Far.
Yeah, we made a far right on this countertop.
Far.
No more far. Today, we're going to be talking about guns and our favorite kinds of guns in every category. We couldn't wait to chew and dip. So, what are you chewing on?
Well, Levi Garrett.
Levi Garrett, and I'm dipping on some Grizzly Straight.
But it's special Grizzly Straight.
I last night threw some JD in there, and you'd be surprised that it tastes like whiskey. I'd had no idea it would. What are you spitting in? Show me what you're spitting in.
ENCU mud jug.
NCU mud jug. Great mud jug. I like that mud jug.
It's real purty.
For all you sailors out there. I'm gonna get it right today. Confederate camo mud jug, not Southern Pride like I said yesterday. Alright. So, we're gonna speed things up. We're gonna start off with handguns. Favorite handgun, Bo?
Alright, favorite handgun. Colt 1911. Why? Because the original American look to it and the exposed hammer.
He loves his exposed hammers.
I do.
And that thing is a knockdown. That thing will knock you on your ass in one shot.
Oh yeah, 45.
Back in World War I, it still did. I heard that story. It was an American cavalry guy. I don't know. For another time. Mine. Glock 17. I love Glocks. I love the frames of them. I love everything about. He's squirting. I love everything about Glocks. It'll knock you on your ass. Far. Never mind. It'll knock you on your ass in one shot. Not a crazy recoil. I just love the all-around feel to it. The grip that you have to hold it on is a little strange because you have to wrap it around or else you'll end up taking your thumb off. If you hold it like that, you have to hold it like that or else you'll take your own thumb out far. And I love the look to it. It just looks badass. Love Glocks. Submachine guns?
Submachine guns.
Submachine guns.
Shotguns.
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 Alright, we'll do shotguns. Favorite shotgun?
AA-12.
Why?
Because one of the lowest recoil.
Recoily.
One of the lowest recoils you will ever find with a 12-gauge shotgun. You can throw in a 30-round clip.
30 round clip.
I'm having some strokes. 30-round clip, and you won't have a problem. You can hold out with one hand, fire all 30 shells.
You good?
Yeah, I don't want to fucking talk no more.
Okay, mine gotta be a Benelli. Fucking love Benellis. Very similar, if you know what an M1014 is. Extremely similar to an M1014. Same pistol grip. Pretty much same all-around look to it. If you feed them under the barrel. Jesus Christ, we're both having strokes. You can hold plenty of shells is what I'm trying to get at. Very low recoil, pretty much all in part due to that it has a pistol grip.
It does.
Even if you're shooting slugs, it's the pistol grip pretty much not kills the recoil, but it knocks it down pretty well. So definitely not a lot of recoil, and that's why I like it. It's very reliable. Won't jam on you, and you won't really misfire it because was it a 20 gauge or a 12 gauge? We had a shit ton of dry fires and like misfires with it.
12 semi-auto.
Semi-auto 12 gauge. We had a shit ton of misfires on it.
Okay, I'm like on fire.
And your face is on fire. Like he's on fire. Dude, that makes me look good.
Far, no far.
All right. Submachine guns. Shoot.
P90.
Why P90?
Because one, it's new. It's in the beginning stages, of course. But you got the top feeder and the bottom extractor, so you ain't got no shells spitting in your face, whether you shoot it left or right-handed. You got no shells spitting back at you. They're all going straight down to the ground. You can empty it real quick. 9mm has some pretty good takedown.
Especially for spitting them at. Me, gotta be an MP5.
Why is that?
Extremely reliable. Unless you're going full auto, you're not gonna get a lot of recoil. Because if you go full auto with an MP5, you will get recoil. Like, but if you're using it like you're supposed to, semi-auto, you're not gonna get a lot of recoil. It can empty pretty quick. 30-round clip, 9mm, pretty quick. And it's reliable enough that, you know, pretty much, I'd say every police force in the country uses them. So they're obviously doing something right. That's pretty much why. I love the all-around look to it. Light as hell.
Alright, next.
Now.
Next, we're going to go to assault rifles.
Assault rifles. Shoot.
Assault rifle. Heh, I see what you did there. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Alright, assault rifles, you gotta go with the AUG.
Australian.
Yes. Bullpup design. I like the bullpup designs, you know, they're pretty nice. Yes, it's not American or whatnot, but still, it's a nice rifle. You know, you can use them for long distance, close quarters, pretty much anything you could think of you can use it for. Well, not anything. But the majority of situations that you could be in with one of those, it'll handle. What about you?
I'm gonna go with looks first because there was one that was in my head. It's a British assault rifle, the Enfield.
Mm-hmm.
It just there's something about it. It's a bullpup.
Mm-hmm.
I think the extractor is behind you.
Yeah.
So if you're a righty, it's great. You fire it and it just comes out behind you. You have no shells in your face blocking any of your vision.
Yeah, that's with the bullpup design. The mag is in the back, like in the stock, and the extractor's right next to it.
And I love how you have so much room with the barrel. You have so much room. You can place your hand anywhere, down the barrel, closer to the grip, pretty much anything. But all around reliability, I gotta go with an M16.
Mm-hmm.
Even with iron sights, it's accurate up to about, what, I'd say 800 yards? About 1,000
When
yards.
my dad was in the Corps, he was hitting iron sights up to 900 yards.
They're extremely accurate, so even if you throw like an ACOG sight on it, or even a scope, you can hit anything, even if you, iron sights up to 900 yards. Imagine what you can do with a scope on it. We've been using it since Vietnam. It's all around reliable. I like the design of it.
I like the original design.
The original design, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can put a 30 round clip in. If you have one in the chamber, it can go 31. It's all around. Pretty much.
Or you could even get drum mags.
Yeah, I love it because it is so reliable. Forgot carbines.
Yeah, we'll worry about that for a different time. Let's go on to long distance rifles.
Okay. Marksman rifles, DMRs, snipers. Either one. You can either choose a DMR or a sniper rifle.
If you're going for knockdown power and distance, you have to go with the 50 caliber. The Barrett 50 caliber sniper rifle, you put a round through an engine block with no problem, you're taking down a vehicle.
I'm pretty sure actually Barrett 50 calibers are also, you can put depending on what the armor on a tank is, you can put a armor piercing round in there.
Yeah, an AP
it
round
will go through a tank.
And yeah, the world record for the longest kill was, of course, with a 50 cal. I think that was don't quote me on this, but I think it was like about 1.5 miles, something like that.
I think it was 1.5 miles.
miles.
I think it was a British guy.
Yeah, it was a British guy, and but no, those things will travel 3 miles easy.
Yeah, you will get. It's like a like a 30 millimeter cannon. You'll get hit by it, and if you're lucky enough actually you would be lucky enough to get killed on impact.
Yeah.
You will get hit before you even hear the rifle go off.
At a mile away, you'd be cut in half before you even hear the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So your buddies would think you just blew up somehow.
Yeah.
Read a book. Dude hit a guy at 500 yards. His body turned into reddish pink mist. Shock Factor by I don't know who it was by.
But yeah, great rifle for the all around purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what about you?
You took the 50, so I'll go with a different one. From first-hand experience, owning one,
I knew you were going for that.
gotta go with a Remington 700 sniper rifle.
That's what my dad used in the Corps.
I love it. I love it. When you first buy it, breaking it in, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Slip one mag in there, fire it, clean it, fire it, clean it, fire it, clean it. Just one mag, you're done. Unlike an assault rifle, usually you'd have to fire about 100 rounds, 10, clean it, 10, clean it, 10, clean it. With the Remington 700, fire, clean, fire, clean, fire, clean, fire, clean. You're done. Your rifle is broken in. You would think, because it's a sniper rifle, that it would kick like a monster. Remington 700 really doesn't kick.
But you can also get it chambered in different calibers.
Exactly. But it really doesn't kick. I mean, like, the first time you shoot it, you're going to shoot it, and you're going to be like, okay. Once you get situated to it, once you get used to it, you can fire your good chamber, fire your good chamber. It's great.
Back in, I believe, the 80s, the Marine Corps used the Remington 700 308.
Mm-hmm.
That was their sniper rifle of choice. And
Good choice.
Oh yeah, the takedown power of that was just great. For the range that they needed, that was the perfect caliber.
Well, that's why. A runner-up that I had in my mind also, either an M40A3 or an M40A5 sniper rifle. Those things are badass. You really don't need like a bipod unless you're prone. You can shoot that thing standing up. Great. You can shoot it on a knee. Great. If you're going prone, you're obviously going to want a bipod or just something to hold it up. But the M40s have always been like great sniper rifles. Like, and then actually I think the late 90s late 80s, early 90s, I think the Marine Corps used an A40A1 or an M40A3. I'm not sure which one, but I know they did use an M40.
Let's just throw this in there for kicks. If you're gonna look for a shoulder fire rifle that can take down anything, even snow on a mountain, you go for the avalanche gun, 20 millimeter cannon.
Yeah.
You ain't firing that thing standing up though.
Mm-mm.
No, you're laying prone with that, and you're still getting kicked back. You know, single shot, load, close the bolt, and pull that thing into your shoulder real tight.
We could go with machine guns, squad assault weapons, but I think we're gonna both have the same one for that.
Browning 50 cal.
Browning 50 cal. Even an M240 Bravo.
Mm-hmm.
You got those mounted on you can have them mounted pretty much on anything.
Mm-hmm. Same with the Brownings.
Mm-hmm. I love the sound of a 50 cal.
Oh yeah.
Or even a Dillon gun, or as everyone knows it, a minigun.
Yeah.
On a Venom, the Marine Corps helicopter. Throw some tracers in there. Oh, ha ha ha.
Mm-hmm.
Ha ha. Ha ha. Well.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
That's our video.
That is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, thank you for watching.
Yep.
Let us know what your favorite weapons are.
Although you probably won't.
You
But
probably
you
won't.
should.
You should, though. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Maybe it's gonna be something we've never heard of.
Possibly. I doubt it, but possibly.
Yeah.
Unless you're some, like, other Australian and the Australians are using some other kinds of weapons we have no idea about.
Yeah.
Give me a
You never
hint. Alright.
Yeah.
Duke.
Bow.
Gotta do something cool.